In a world where most people work typical 9-to-5 jobs, there are some individuals who make a living doing things that seem almost too wild to believe. Here's a list of the top 10 weirdest jobs people actually do, and yes, they're real. Professional cuddler. Yes, cuddling is a job. Professional cuddlers get paid to snuggle with clients in a platonic and therapeutic way. It's about human connection, comfort, and reducing stress through physical touch. While it might sound odd, some clients genuinely benefit from the emotional support, especially those who are lonely or struggling with mental health. Crime scene cleaner. This job isn't for the squeamish. Crime scene cleaners are responsible for cleaning up blood, bodily fluids, and other hazardous materials after traumatic events such as murders, suicides, or accidents. It's physically demanding, emotionally intense, and definitely not your average day at the office, but it pays well and requires strong nerves. Professional mourner. In some cultures, especially in parts of Asia and Africa, it's considered respectful to have a large number of mourners at a funeral. Enter the professional mourner, someone who is hired to cry, wail, and show public grief at funerals. It may sound theatrical, but it's a tradition rooted in cultural beliefs. Pet food taster. Before pet food hits the shelves, someone has to make sure it tastes and smells right, and that someone might be a human. Pet food tasters evaluate texture, flavor, and nutritional content to ensure quality. Don't worry, they spit it out after tasting, most of the time. Odor judge. Working for companies that make deodorants, perfumes, or cleaning products, odor judges literally sniff armpits and other body parts to assess product effectiveness. It's a highly trained nose at work, one that can distinguish between mild sweat and aggressive funk. Snake milker. Snake milkers extract venom from poisonous snakes to help develop antivenoms and medicines. It's extremely dangerous and requires steady hands and nerves of steel. One wrong move, and you're the one who needs emergency treatment. It's not just crazy, it's heroic. Face feeler. Also known as a sensory analyst, a face feeler is employed by skincare companies to touch people's faces and assess the effectiveness of products like moisturizers or lotions. They're trained to detect differences in skin texture with just their fingertips. Water slide tester. Ever dreamed of being paid to go to water parks and slide down water slides all day? Water slide testers do just that. They travel the world testing slides for speed, safety, and fun factor. It's a thrilling gig, but there's more science behind it than you'd expect. Human scarecrow. To protect crops in a humane and eco-friendly way, some farms hire people to act as living scarecrows. Dressed in strange clothes, they shout, wave, and sometimes bang pots to keep birds away. It's bizarre, but oddly peaceful for people who love being outdoors alone. Professional line stand-in. Don't want to wait in line for concert tickets, Black Friday deals, or the latest iPhone? Some people hire professional line stand-ins to do the waiting for them, sometimes for hours or even days. These professionals brave the elements and boredom, all for a quick buck. The job market is bigger, stranger, and more fascinating than most of us realize. From cuddling strangers to milking venomous snakes, these unusual careers challenge our ideas of what work really means. While they may seem crazy to the average person, each of these jobs serves a unique purpose, and in many cases, they're surprisingly well paid.